Hey, hey, we're here on a Sunday afternoon, coming up on the 1 p.m. hour in the Mountain Time Zone. Poker at the Tavern with the Battle Bunnies. If you hold a Dead Poker Society Winter Bash and any one of the Battle Bunnies NFTs, then you get to play at Poker at the Tavern. Got all the details for the Battle Bunnies right down there. I'm sure we'll have some more people joining us over here and shit talking a little bit. But gonna kick back here. We'll go over a little bit of Battle Bunny stuff, and you know what? We're heading into the Spring Bash. The Winter Bash ended yesterday for the Bash games themselves. We've still got a couple more things going on next weekend, and the drawing for that prize is still out there. So all the people that minted, there's 1,080 chances to win yourself a custom tattoo from Frank and Crystal Anatra. Just saying. So, trying to hydrate myself up here. We need to pull up the channel Outlook and get all of the stuff posted. Having fun here. Dashboard. What do I need? I need content. That's what I need. Ooh, look at there. Aaron just threw up all kinds of stuff. All the stuff for the spring mint. Look at that. Look at that. Announcements. Spring Bash. All the Spring Bash stuff. Go ahead and we'll grab this. Oh, you know what? We haven't got to refresh so we can get the link. Poster on up. There we go. There's the link. That's what I'm looking for. Get the shareable link. Link copy to the clipboard. Paste. Let everyone know we are live. I'm sure people will come in here into the talk channel. Let's go over to the Battle Bunnies. We'll post it up in there, letting everybody know that we are broadcasting. Let's see, where do we need to be? We need to be in the main chat right there. Go in there, paste. Let everybody know. Poker at the Tavern. Frank and Krista will be happy I did that. I see Frank's on right now. He's online. Go back over since we got her posted up. You know what? I need to bring up the YouTube channel so I can get a little bit of extra. We'll make sure we're going there. Got everything turned down. Good to go. I'm sure you know what? I think we can get the event right here. Yeah, there we go. Poker at the Tavern. Here's what we're playing for. First place gets $40 plus a TaintedSeitherDrop. Second place gets $20 in Matic and TaintedSeitherDrop, and free entry into Sunday slots for third place. Plus one carrot chip. I wonder what the carrot chips are for. We'd have to ask Frank. Hopefully Frank will come in. We can ask him. Since we know we're going there. Go ahead and bring that down. Got everything up. Oh, you know what? Let's pull this over just a wee bit. Right there. 18 people registered up so far. We only got 19 minutes. Wow. Looks like it's going to be a very slow Sunday. Only 18 people, not very many at all. Want to make sure I'm giving the Battle Bunnies plenty of love. Plenty of love. Which I got to start getting into the Battle Bunnies. I need to make a printout of all the different cards so I know how they all play. Start getting that going. Poker at the Tavern. We are playing on the Dead Poker Society ClubGG, so everybody who follows us knows that we have our own ClubGG account. It's a pretty little thing. See, Dead Poker Society, ID number 400-519. There'll be a game in about 6 hours as well, one of the last of the Winter Bash daily games. Aaron's going to be remote on my phone because I'm still moving, but I'll be there. So Aaron probably won't be popping into the chat channel here. Let's see, we could go over here. We got what? How much time we got? We got 17 minutes. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's pop this up and we'll punch in Battle Bunnies. Battle Bunnies. Oh, might help if I spell it right. Battle Bunnies. There we go. The Genesis collection. Series 1, The Invasion, and Series 2. We can go over here to the Series 2, I believe, is the one I want to look at. Bring up that puppy. Is that the one that's got the... Yeah, here's all the new stuff with the tainted seether eggs and the dragons, all kinds. As you can see, these are all like little baby dragons. You got babies, I believe it's babies, mature, and elder, I think are the 3 different kinds, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, they have them by class? No, not by class. Body, got all kinds of cute ones. Battleground or backgrounds. Egg. Legendary. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's quite the breakdown. This is on the Ethereum chain, by the way. I want to let everyone know. You can buy them with WETH or ETH, either or. Tainted Pirate Egg. Let's see what the lowest price one's going for. Wow, decent price, $276. It's being sold by Jameis. So to get into the Series 2, it'll cost you a little bit. You can actually get to play in the Poker at the Tavern if you go to Series 1, I believe it is. You can get in for a fairly decent price. I know it cost me $55 in Matic to get one of my Euligans. Ah, see, there's the Ghost Bunnies. So their prices have all gone up now. I should have got mine whenever I could get it for cheap. Now it's going to be a little... Oh, no, see, you can still get a Ghost Bunny for only $61. So that's good. Looks like all the Euligans, though none of the Euligans are for sale anymore. I should get me one of these Ghost Bunnies. I like the Ghost Bunnies. They're so cute. I know there was a really nice one I was looking at that wasn't too bad. But if you own any of the Battle Bunnies, Genesis, Series 1, Series 2, Invasion, then you'll be able to play in the Poker at the Tavern. And playing with one of the Battle Bunnies, you'll also be able to play the Battle Bunnies collectible card game, which we can go over that after a while. See, there's some for sale right here, the Battle Bunnies Invasion. I wonder why people... Who's selling their Invasion? Yeah, okay. So you can actually get into the Invasion for a decent price. They haven't been unveiled yet, so... Or is it all the same? I don't know. I'd have to ask Frank. Somebody's losing money, though. Man, they minted, and they're asking for a whole lot less now. Looks like they're just trying to recoup some money. Back to Battle Bunnies Invasion. Let's see. I think we can go back one. Yeah, let's just go back here. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you know what? I can just do that. Ha 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 ha. I figured it out. The Spartans. See if any of the Spartans are up for sale. Oh, yeah. See, but it'll cost you some money to get one of the Spartans. You want to get one of the Spartans, you're going to have to pay a pretty penny. Cheapest one is for 1/4 of an ETH, so you're looking at a decent price for one of the Spartans. But if you get one of the Spartans, yeah, see, $766 to get a Spartan. So, Spartans be expensive. Which is kind of funny because Hemi was trying to sell it for a decent amount, and got offered a lot of different things. He was selling it for upwards of 0.8 of an ETH, so whew, that's really expensive. But if you want to get one of the Spartans or the Battle Bunnies, that would get you into all kinds of different neat stuff. So that's what the Battle Bunnies are looking like. Wonder what's this one? Ooh, huh? Need to make sure I'm not a robot. Okay. ANBJGA. Huh, why did it take... Oh, that might have... Okay, I guess that's the Amazon link. Okay, yeah, that takes you to the novel. Oh, that's cool. So they have the link right on the Battle Bunnies page to take you right over to where you can get a novel. That's very nice. I'm going to probably get me one of these guys. I'd like to get him. He's cute. Reminds me of being a leprechaun. I like being Irish. So those are the Battle Bunnies. You got to have a Battle Bunny and a Winter Bash. Come March, you'll need a Spring Bash in order to play in the Poker at the Tavern. So just letting everyone know. I don't think we have anybody popping in yet. You know what? I should copy the prize pool. Let me see. To where I can put it into the description. I will fix the description here. Let me go over to the description. Boom. Let's see. Can I edit? Edit title and description. Yep, there we go. So, go down one, Control V. There's the prize pool. Save. Bingo. There we go. Got all the information in there for the Battle Bunnies. Oh, somebody else is in here. Who else joined me?
You better know it.
Stretchy.
Yes, sir.
Battle Bunny, Poker at the Tavern. 10 minutes and counting.
How many people? I gotta go look.
22 signed up so far.
That's not bad.
Nah, not bad at all.
It's kind of hard to knock. It's kind of hard to knock Aaron out on some games when there's only like 14 people. You know.
For all those people that'll be joining us here on the YouTube channel, there is a bounty on Aaron. He let us know earlier, since he didn't have to pay out his bounty last week, he's paying it out this week. And so we got 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and go over some of the Spring Bash. Spring Bash Mint is live. I want to say we're upwards of almost 500 mints now. You know what? We can just...
Go look.
The mints right here. So all of the links are also down in the description of the video. The 3 Founders Tournaments, which you have to hold a Founders Pass for. This is what we'll be playing for. We're going to have one each month. So if you hold a Founders Pass, you get free entry into a tournament that has $300 prize pool for free.
Right.
That's one
right at 400. Sorry.
That's one of the bonuses for having a Founders Pass. The Friday night and Saturday night fights. We dropped the top prize down to 75, but second place is now 50, third is 35, fourth is 25, fifth is 20, and 15 for sixth, and seventh, eighth, and ninth will all get a last chance entry. Now that last chance entry for everybody out there in YouTube land, that's important because we're giving out a bunch of those last chance entries. Well, I'm not saying that everybody's going to get one, but you know what? There's a decent chance to get one. So if you make the final table, you get the DPS leaderboard points, plus you're going to get something for the effort of actually getting to the final table now. So we dropped the top prize down a little bit, but you know what? We're giving out more money every single Friday night and Saturday afternoon, $220. So that's damn nice. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to have day games now, which will have $75 total for each prize. We might raise that depending on if we get more people, but it's going to be 6-player tables. So it's going to be max 6 tables. That's one of the things with that. We're not giving out DPS leaderboard points for that. The only place you can get DPS leaderboards is the 24 tournaments that are on Friday and Saturday night. That's it. Strip Poker is coming back for the Spring Bash. We're going to have 3 of those, one each month. They will be scheduled, so if you want to play some Strip Poker, it's not like you would think. Strip Poker means you give up one of your Spring Bash mints as a bounty on your head, and how many ever other people you knock out, you win their NFTs. If you win the overall, well, you win some money, because each one is going to be for $200. So there's going to be a $200 prize pool plus all of the NFT bounties in the strip poker tournaments. The all-in or fold is still going to be going on the Wacky Wednesdays, so there will be 12 of those for each month. Total winner is going to be taking home $50 now instead of $25, so that's nice. Monday nights are going to be head-to-head tournaments, so there's going to be 12 of those. So every Monday night throughout the Spring Bash, there's going to be those. So the $50 for the head-to-head winner as well. So that's nice. Joker's tournament, if you manage to mint a Joker, there's the prize table for the Joker tournament. It'll be $300 maximum. If you manage to get all 14, which is Joker, Ace, down through Deuce, you'll be able to get your little fob saying collect all 14, and you'll be able to play in a special tournament with the $325 bounty there. All access tournament, you got to have something that says all access. There's a whole bunch of those. There's going to be $225 in a prize pool for that. And then that last chance, all those last chance entries, you see this 4th through 6th, 7th through 9th, 4th through 6th, 7th through 9th, all those last chance entries are going to be going into this. 44 free entries in the traits, 200 total possible entries, 1 in 10 chance of winning a DPS Founders Pass, which means if you make it to the final table or the bubble, you will be on a wheel to win a Founders Pass. So for $25, you can win a whole bunch of other prizes by minting one of these Spring Bashes. And if you manage to get into the last chance final tournament, you have a chance at winning a DPS Founders Pass by simply getting lucky on the wheel. That is amazing. Some add-on prizes. There's the high rollers that are in the mint, which gets you into any one of the high roller games during the Spring Bash. It has to be used during the Spring Bash. So if you mint one of the high rollers, you must use it during the Spring Bash. The Collect the Full deck has been claimed already. This has been claimed by ClubGG. He has collected one of all 52 cards, so he has the complete full deck, so he gets an $825 bonus, which I do believe he spent more than $825 just to get the full deck, but he wanted the in real life deck, so he wanted it bad and he went for it and he got it. Bonus game mint bingo, this is already done with because we finished it off already, and you know what, that's it. That's the rundown.
And whoever mints next gets exactly number 500.
Really? We're up to that many mints?
Yeah.
Damn.
Or 499 of 1080.
Oof. So whenever we hit 540, that's the halfway mark. So we're closing in on the halfway mark with 2 weeks to go before the start of the Spring Bash. We did mint out for the Winter Bash, so we're not doing too bad here in the Spring Bash. We had to take, like a week into the Winter Bash before we actually minted out, so we're doing good. Creatures joined us, so has Disco. Disco, did they get your truck fixed?
No. Yeah.
That sounds very despondent.
Yeah, well, no, it was 60 miles from D rating, so it's either the catalytic converter or the NOx sensor. So I'll find out Monday.
Hopefully it's a NOx sensor.
I hope it's a catalytic converter because they're fixing it. It's on their dime. I bought the truck, and 12 hours later, it derates. That's on them. They got to fix it. So I hope it's a cat.
Rather Lost has joined us as well. We got quite the little group beginning up here. Aaron says he won't be joining us because he's on his phone, still busy moving. So it's just going to be us sitting in here BSing. We got 3 minutes until the start. Poker at the Tavern.
Are we on broadcast, sir?
Yes, we are, sir.
So Aaron's playing, but he's not going to join us.
So try to watch the F-bombs. We can drop hell and shit and stuff like that, but let's just control the F-bombs.
If that's for unlawful carnal knowledge they don't like.
Just say Van Halen. We'll know what you mean.
What's that other word? It's pineapple. When you're just trying to throw the hand, just say pineapple.
Oh, Aaron just posted up. I'll be doing some giveaways in the Spring Bash for some Battle Bunnies NFTs, so keep your eyes open. Interesting, interesting. I would go over the leaderboard, but this is Battle Bunnies time. Got all of the information for the Battle Bunnies down there in the description of the video. Got somebody else watching at least. That's good. Wonder where Frank and Krista are hiding.
How would you guys like your pickle today? Like relish or dill?
I was actually scared to eat anything this morning, just after what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Huh?
What happened yesterday?
Oh, I woke up and had a bout of, I think I had, I honestly don't know what I had. The only thing that makes any sense is something mixed in my stomach wrong, and it decided it wanted out now. And it came out now.
like hopefully you didn't like eat a grapefruit and then drink a big old glass of milk afterwards.
Yeah. Let's see. Whose table should we put up? Go over to the players.
Thanks for not going too far into description.
Oh shit, game's starting.
Oh, there he is.
There's the Narf.
What's going on? I didn't realize you were streaming. And then I did realize you were streaming. Then I was like, oh, it's coming.
Woohoo! I got all the information for the Battle Bunnies down in the description, Frank. If you want to take a look at the description there, if you can, and tell me if I need to change anything or add anything.
Oh,
I'm at your table.
Can I do that on my TV?
You can look at it. Well, I don't know. Can you look at? You should be able to look at the description.
Yep. Yeah, I just figured out. It said welcome to the Tavern with the Battle Bunnies prize game prize pool.
Nice hand, Doug.
One carrot chip, $40. Oh shit! Hold on. Check. Plus tainted. Oh yeah. Let me see. Can I? Oh yeah. There you can. Okay.
Does it look good?
Yeah, hold on. I was able to open it up and see because it cut off. It stops, but then you have to click on that. And then Aaron. Between the slots and
I tried to get a whole bunch of stuff so that everybody knows what's going on with the Battle Bunnies and how to get over there.
Yeah, I appreciate it, sir. Yep, that's our website. That's our Discord. I'll fold this in.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, that's it. That's all correct, sir.
Nice.
So we
hold on. Yes, Stretch.
All right. I don't know when people stop talking. They pause, and so I try to interrupt.
Oh, you don't wait for a pause, buddy. What's up? What's up, Stretch? What can I do for you?
I was just letting everybody know that we played slots today. We ended up turning in the last 250. So the waiting list for the slots next week is only going to be $12.50. So that's where we're at. So we can run a bigger one next week.
I'm.
But wait, we're at Battle Bunnies. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what you said about what happened with the slots, but okay, cool.
All right, sweet.
Yeah. I don't know what I meant. I don't think I'm in the slots.
Oh, I don't know if you were in. I was just letting people know. Rather knows if I'm rugging. I don't know. Just let people know.
I'm not in the slots. I think whenever we whatever one of the last were.
I got an ace, Mia. How about you? I didn't think so. Oh, Mia might actually be listening. I need to be quiet.
Is she in here with us?
No, but she does watch the stream. She told me.
Oh, okay. All right.
In fact, Mia's leading the way first couple of minutes in.
Yeah, Aaron on my table.
Yeah, let's find Aaron here so we can put him up since he did say there's a bounty on him. Oh, wait, Aaron's at your table? Okay.
Yeah.
So we have Aaron's table up. Okay. Let's find Narfy Narf. Where's Narfy hiding? There we go. Let's get Narf's table up.
Snarfy, snarf.
Snarf, snarf. Oh my God, you got to be as old as Frank and I to know what that is.
I am. I'm a year younger than Frank.
Yeah, he's right up there.
You should remember that one, right? Snarf, snarf.
I remember Thundercats.
Yeah. Thundercats ho.
Was the girl's name Tigra?
Tigris.
Was it that or was it Tigra?
I think it was Tigris.
Wait, hold on, let me.
I want to say that it was Tigra.
Wow, it was Lino. Well, I remember Lino was the main one, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Now we got to Google it.
Okay, Frank, since you're in here, what is a carrot chip?
Okay. Oh, so the carrot chips, essentially, if you win a carrot chip here, if you collect 5 of them, you could turn them in for a pickle pass.
Ah, okay. So carrot chips basically worth $5.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like you could cash them out and get $5 for it. It's you collect 5 of them
Yeah.
and you could turn them in for a pickle pass, which is essentially 25 that you could put towards a mint. You could put towards high rollers. You could put towards whatever that you could use the pickle passes for.
Right on. So everybody out there in YouTube land, that's what the carrot chip is.
So it's just another way for us to tie more into DPS, or interconnect.
That's awesome.
Do you have a downloadable file that has all of the TCG cards on it?
We do.
Ooh.
We absolutely do. It's a PDF. Melly, is Melly in here with us?
Is it in one of the areas where I can just download it, or do you need to send it to me?
No, I believe it's pinned in,
Okay.
but I don't remember where he pinned it, so that's what I'm waiting for him. But it's there; you have access to it.
Okay.
But for league play, right now when you play in the league, players can only use the starter decks. The open table is where you can use decks that you built. But it's just because we get newer players coming in to play the league and stuff like that. So just for fairness across the board, we play with starter decks for league play. The final tournament in Richmond, though, I believe will be deck builds. And by that time, I'm really hoping that we have the new Shaman and Valkyrie deck out there. So there'll be a lot more cards to build decks for the next Scyther Cup.
Yeah, because that's the first thing I'm going to do before I do anything is download the PDF, print it out, and memorize everything.
Yeah, look through all the cards. But if you're going to play League, focus on the ones that are actually in the starter deck. And there is deck lists for what's in the starter deck, because that's what the League play is. But like I said, open table, like Hambears built some great decks. Drywall built some kick-ass decks. When it comes down to just like building your own,
Creature helped me build a good one. Creature helped me build a good one, but I can't use it now.
Well, you can't use it in league play. You could use it in open table, and when you guys like just play against each other for that. But it's just to keep things fair because the league is newer, and we want people to not know really too much about deck building or the game. All of a sudden, pick up a starter deck and then get crushed by a custom build.
I beat the bricks off of Tony Pepperoni last night.
I know, you told me. That's a big deal, man.
It's not a big deal?
It is a big deal. That's what I said. It's a big deal. Yeah. Tony's the
what you got, rather? What you got? I got a 4-outer. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it for a
Hey, hey.
5. Not worth it for a 5. Yeah, I knew you had an ace, rather. I just didn't want to go for the 4-outer.
Nope. No, Aaron. No. Stop it.
Creature's in here, but now he's sitting out. What you doing, Creature? Why are you sitting out?
He's at the shop, so he might have had somebody walk in
Makes sense.
and had to go talk to them or something. Probably why he didn't answer us too about where the deck list is.
We got Meowser sitting out. Save My Ink is sitting out. Hambear. Hey, Stretch, why don't you shoot Hambear a notice? Tell him, hey, get to your seat.
I'll text him after my next fold.
Well, that'll be
That's
like
right
in an
now.
hour.
That's right now. Sitting.
I see what you
Ouch.
did there.
Tavern. Done.
Oh,
I didn't even miss the hand.
rivered me, Marissa. River Dog.
Nobody's out yet? Ooh.
So I have a question for the hunters, right? Because I did make it. I did fucking end up in. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
End up-
man.
Right there we go. I ended up in the top 10, right?
Yep.
At the end of the. So what are the hunters? I still don't understand that.
The hunters are going to have extra bonuses that they can get for taking out other hunters during the month that they're a hunter. And in order to keep your hunter status, you have to finish in the top 10 in March. So
Okay, but what I'm curious, take them out. You mean
take their head.
right, but knock them out in a game?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
take all the chips. Yep. Grab that stuff and run.
Aaron's going to be giving out more info this week on
Okay.
everything that has to do with the hunters.
Oh, Aaron's probably got a 7, dude.
Oh,
nope.
man. Oh,
Oh, he's playing. Where is he?
holy
He's on my table.
No, I meant just in general.
Oh, probably on his fifth wheel.
figures. I get 2 cards that I got to play. Oh, boy.
Somebody's in first.
Yeah, Aaron's got like 8 hours left before he has to be done with everything with his apartment.
Yeah.
Wow. And we'll give him another day.
Apparently not.
Okay. I'll be right back. Y'all carry the feed.
Thanks for the warning. Just kidding.
That's not nice.
I
They
know, I'm
should-
just kidding.
No, I'm talking about not letting
Oh.
Aaron play another day.
Oh, okay.
Get with the program, buddy. Yeah, no, but you know what? Maybe it's better. It just pushed him to get it done, and that way he gets it done, gets out, and he's on the road.
Well, he's got some dude coming over to buy all his furniture or pick it up or something.
Oh, that's good. So did you guys stop doing that peak view? You're doing that to me on purpose, aren't you?
So all I was saying, Frank, was we made it up and down. We went all the way down to 250, and we set it at 250 so that anybody else that wanted to play slots next week or the next slots game could buy in for 1250, get another 10 people, 20 people could play next week because we're only at 1250 right now.
Okay, I got you. So it's only $12.50 to buy in.
For the next round, yeah. And then 20 people will be playing slots to try to win a bunch of money.
Okay, got it.
Since we're technically buying in for next week at 1250. But I got to remind Aaron in a ticket about that. Otherwise, he's going to forget.
You bastard, the higher kicker.
Oh, who's in first place?
I'm just having a bad run right now. All right, just an excuse to go make dinner.
Oh man, what are you having?
Food.
Food? I love you, Frank. You're awesome. Food stuff that you cook.
Probably.
Are you like a big smoker brisket type person?
No, I like it, but I don't have a smoker.
You just don't like
But
to cook it. You yeah.
Well, I don't have a smoker, but my buddy Sean down the road, he does, and he makes amazing brisket.
Nice. I'm down to eat it. I don't know how to really make it. I'm not a big smoker. I mean, you know I am, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Can you hear me knocking? What you got,
You
Aaron?
just don't want me. You want me out of the game, don't you, Peakview? I really thought you liked me. I'm starting to take this personal.
Sorry, I tuned out for a second.
Nice hand there, Stretch.
What's that?
Nice hand.
Nice hand. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I should have maybe called that one. 6-8.
Maybe I shouldn't be showing so much. I don't really care though. I'll show you my hand and play different the next hand. Gotta keep you on your toes. Oh, Jad, what the heck? I'll go one time.
Half pot bet. Is that you yawning, Frank?
It is. I was up early. Got up early. Went to work.
Sorry, Jad. Sorry, Jad.
Stretch is river ratting.
Oh man, he got it hard on that one. I'm not even gonna give him a chance. At least Aaron will.
Oh, 10 Jack
Oh,
is
man.
live. Not live anymore.
Ooh, down one. No, Aaron left my. Oh no, he's here. Okay, cool, sweet. He's with us, Frank.
What? Oh, Aaron. Okay. Hey.
I've been working on that for a minute, and then we both went to your table. Is Peakview in second?
Third.
I'm gonna chase and see what the hell happens.
If I keep opening those beers, I'm gonna be asleep by the end of the game. Amber's still sitting out. Maybe Amber's gonna iron fan for a thing or whatever. Oh man, Frank's listening in, so I don't want to say anything.
Doesn't matter. My cards are I've just been getting my ass kicked since this game started.
I was just hoping that Aaron was still on this one. That's all. I was gonna see if I could beat him with his own hand. You know. Ooh, that's a giveaway. Nope.
Boy,
Nope.
aces, kings, and tens were cheap.
I had the Farva clubs. right, downhill for me now. I could just really use another spring bash in a key right now, you know?
I need a joker.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Jeez, Bruce.
Oh, come on, that ain't that much.
I know, I'm
2x.
just messing around.
That's just a little 2x.
At this point, anything is too much. I'm just keep trying to play my damn hands.
Damn, I got timed out. I flopped 2 pair.
When I get a decent hand to play, the flop just kills me. So, and then I try chasing, which I normally don't do, but I'm just hoping to hit a hand, and that doesn't work either.
My AirPods died, so I had to switch over to speakerphone, and I lost that hand. Maybe it was for a reason.
He was going to hit trips on the turn.
Flop 2 pair. Oh, he was gonna. Oh yeah, I got you. Yep, that's a good way to look at it. He was gonna hit quads on the river, so that's why I folded.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Millie. Galavan was asking, where's the PDF with all the cards? Where'd you pin it?
Like the deck list?
No, not that. The deck list is just the starter decks. Where's the full PDF with all the cards?
Let me see.
Don't you have that pinned?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And gosh darn it, I folded a 4. Oh yeah, it's in TCG chat.
Okay.
Yep. That's what I thought. Ooh, Jake's
where's the deck list? And
Huh?
where's the deck list? The deck list is pinned there too?
Deck lists are pinned there, and they are also on the website under the TCG section.
Okay, yeah, that okay.
Okay,
So-
that'll be easier to find.
Yeah, but the cards themselves are not on the web, but the deck list is there, so you could just go there, look through which cards are actually in the starter decks, the Viking or the Pirate deck, and then you could go and look and read what all those cards do. You could also come hang out Tuesday, because Tuesday is the open table. And do you have Tabletop Simulator?
Probably wouldn't be too hard to download.
No, it's not. It's just through Steam. So if you get that, you can actually just jump in and play a game.
During the week, though, I never know when I'm getting home.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying if you are around on that Tuesday, I think, what is it?
The streams are also up on our YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter as well, that they can be replayed on.
I folded the king 10 there.
That's what I had. I was open-ended straight flush draw.
Did you catch the flush?
I sure did. And the straight.
Come on, stretch.
I should have charged more for the ace of
I
clubs.
rivered it, Frank.
You could have it. And that's fine. I just want to win.
Ah, come on, Aaron.
Gut shot.
Had to tell you.
Yeah, that's fine. I just had a pair of 9s.
You thought I didn't have stuff when I was started laughing.
No, it's fine. I was like, I literally got a pair, and everybody was checking the whole time. I was like, oh, maybe I'll win with a pair.
I checked all the way to the river and GG'd me.
Hey, if anybody's watching the stream, be sure to give it a like.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I already did that on this one.
Tag, retweet, reshare, whatever you gotta do with YouTube or whatever.
For everybody that's in here that wasn't in the chat last night with Aaron and I, we're gonna have a special consolation game just for the people that finished 11th through 20th in the point standings.
Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome.
That's cool. I didn't make that.
Krista's in that, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
I think I made like 38.
Well, you know what? I can tell you right now. I've got it
God.
right here. Bang!
Oh, man.
Which name we looking for? Creature?
No
That's not-
stretch.
Oh, Stretch? Yes, Stretch, you
38.
you got 95.2 points, so you weren't that far behind.
So what, 18 or 38th place?
I don't know. I didn't count down that low.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, it's not,
Mia goes down.
it's not a matter of how many you win. It's the important ones that you win.
Oh, you mean like the
Yeah, that's
two victories?
Well, if you guys quit inviting good players to the server, I'd be able to do better.
Do you
Not saying
guys?
that you guys.
Yeah, but you got to realize the amount of good players that have left in between Sarah 1711, Crypto Al, which Crypto Al's actually came back a little bit. Tank, God, there's all kinds of players that I could just think of.
Are you saying those names? I remember them. I'm just like, oh man, they're gone.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling that it was more along the lines of as long as it was free, it was great.
Yeah. Sorry, that's just not how it works in YouTube land.
That's not how life works all the time.
Well, that's what I'm telling. That's what I'm saying. The YouTube land people
Life is pay to win.
pay to win, and there's nothing ever wrong with taking profit.
Life is more like pay to get spanked.
Like if I could like spend $40 or $75, or my normal to get all 3 months is about 150. I can usually plug all 3 months, and for $150 for 3 months of play to, I don't know, win one a tournament a month or a Saturday, you're golden. What's
that?
up with these donkey hands?
Jed says, sorry, the nephew stopped by, waited all day to play, and now can't.
What you got, Frank?
Garbage.
Good. So do I.
Good. It's the whole game.
Aaron.
Well, yeah, I already had the check fold button.
Frank, Aaron and I were talking last night about how all the points looked and how we were discussing before the Winter Bash began, you know, and how we were wondering who's going to have the most points, what's the most point total going to be. We had, what was it, 24 people score more than 100 points over the Winter Bash, and only 5 people managed to tally 200 points. So the way that we were thinking with, you know, giving out the extra prizes based on the points, that's what we were looking at. And we ended up with 63 people total that actually got points.
Okay. Out of what? Yeah, we don't know out of how many, right? Overall.
Yeah,
Like-
I have no idea. I'd have to. Well, there's a way to figure
Yeah.
out how many actually.
What do you got, Peak View? Second place?
Yeah, so I guess it's hard to say, right? Because you'd have to know how many people are actually playing in all the games,
Me
and
and
then how
Peak
many,
same hand.
and then 63 out of that.
People keep on raising me in my blind.
Oh, they took me off the table. Oh, I'm at your guys' table now.
I'll take care of Aaron for you. Don't worry, Frank.
Aaron didn't do. I'm at Peakview was beating up on me the whole time. I'm in last place. That's all right. You guys get rid of me real quick. I'll go make dinner.
What are you eating? Food?
Uh-huh.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Lettuce. Lettuce. He's a battle bunny.
That's right. I plan on making a salad. I will say that. I do eat a lot of lettuce.
Oh, I sucked that on the river again. No, I didn't. Hey, baby. I'm live on YouTube, so you can't say the F-bomb. And I'm doing really good at it, but some people are not.
Well, you can't say Frank?
You can't say Frank. My girl's like, you can't say Frank on YouTube? Yeah, you can say Frank. If not the...
Oh, not fart either.
No, the other... Yeah. My unofficial wife, my girlfriend of 11, 12 years, says hi.
Hello.
Hola.
You can't say Frank on YouTube? Are you serious?
Something this one.
Arv?
The question is it 11 or 12? You should know this, Stretch.
What's that?
Is it 11 or 12 years?
12.
Okay, good answer.
I mean, I round up.
But yeah.
It's actually 11. It seems like...
It's okay, fun. Stretch. She has to round up too.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. That's a low round up, boy. Oh, man.
See what you get whenever you get me with sleep?
Man.
Cranking it.
Grab the aloe vera. Stretch got burnt.
He's cranking 90s on that one.
Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Aww.
Here, Jake. Here, Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
I'll show him. Jake from State Farm needed to flop 2 pair.
Come on, Jake. Finally said, okay, let me play a hand. I'm folding.
Oh, heck, I didn't even see you there, Narf.
Yeah. Came to join you guys. It's no better. I don't care anymore.
Well, let's hope this person that popped into the chat on the YouTube joins into the Discord. Lucas, if you're still in here, you know, all you got to do is pop in to the Discord. There's all sorts of us over here in the Dead Poker Society and in the Battle Bunnies that can help you out. We're in the Dead Poker Society Discord talk channel right now, Lucas. So if you want to join us in, you can ask all kinds of questions in here as well. All you got to do is join into the Discord.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Bye, Aaron.
Stretch got Aaron's NFT.
Heck yeah. Oh, that's an accomplishment right there.
You big boy.
Go do your moving, bro. Let's go. That's a free Spring Bash NFT, babe.
Stretch is going to have to change his depends now. He just wet him.
No, I'm trying to onboard a Doji or whatever his name is, but he lives in Nigeria and he can't afford it, but if he can play poker and win, then he can pay me back.
Stretch. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm going to get him in here, and he's going to be my mint buddy.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Doji or whatever. He's like Misha's friend or whatever.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna. Hopefully, it's not one I need. Wait, I have all I need.
All right. I either hit this or I go out.
Ooh. I mean, I could lose the whole tournament right now. And
open-ended.
Awesome.
I got it.
Queen or a 7? Or
And the queen. I'll show him my pair of threes.
I'll fold closely.
Who is that? Meowser? Is that me? Yeah, that's Meowser.
Yeah.
Bruce Leroy down there at the bottom table. Looks like we got all the sitter-outers at one table now.
That's awesome. I love taking blind.
Yeah, Stretch is over there playing Steal the Blind.
Nope. Don't I get Scyther for that too?
For knocking out Aaron? No, I thought it was just
Yeah.
a Spring Bash NFT.
I don't care what it is. I got it.
Oh, look at that runner. Oh, God, what a beautiful runner.
Oh. Funny, Melly, because if you would have bet, I would have folded.
Yeah, but I was under the gun.
No, I was talking about Creature.
Oh.
Because it was just me and him left in the hand. If he would have bet, I would have folded.
Yeah, I'm a wuss. I'm a big old wuss.
No, I thought you were just being nice to me.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what friends do. We just check it down.
That's what I'm saying. There is friends in poker.
Check
Yeah,
in the
they're-
mail.
Just not on my table. Sorry.
Yeah.
I usually check it down when I think that I don't know. I have no defense. Well, at least Aaron can focus on getting his stuff done now.
So what you say is that you're LeBron, since you got no defense?
Oh,
I'm so
Or the
tired
Cowboys?
of people calling him the GOAT. Oh, God.
or the Cowboys.
Yeah, or the Cowboys. Well, the Cowboys are great during the regular season.
No, I got my girl on that one.
They're just killers during the regular season.
But they can't finish.
They have what is better termed as ED.
Yeah. I was waiting for it.
Oh, Fred. I got a call. I know I've got last action. Up. Oh. Need runner hearts or a 7? No 7. Yeah. He hit his ace.
Hey, Dad.
Jake from State Farm threw away one of my hockey sticks. Why couldn't I get that flop over there, like on Bruce's table? That flop would have been nice. I want my chips back, Fred.
Fred, you better do it.
I want my chips back, Fred.
Fred, he wants the chips.
Give me back my chips, Fred.
Give them back. What the heck does Bruce Leroy have? Not my hand, not my bet. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Really?
Bruce Leroy's
Look.
got a bad loss.
Look at that fold.
That was a good fold.
Thank you, sir.
His peak would have HO lunch.
Peak to me is like Mia.
Speaking of peaks, Peak is leading the way at 39,000 with that pot.
Yeah, he needs to
Stretchy
be
sitting
moved.
in second at 23,000. Rather lost in third, 19,000. Jake from State Farm fourth, and AJ Kerr sitting in fifth.
How many places are paid, Doug?
3. Poker at the
Ooh.
Tavern, Dead Poker Society. 13 people are
Always
interested.
3.
Prize pool. First place is 1 carrot chip, $40 in Matic, and some Tainted Scyther. Frank, how much Tainted Scyther do they get for first and second and third?
It's on the graphic. I'd have to go look.
Actually, it doesn't say in the graphic.
Doesn't?
Nope. Prize pool, 1 carrot chip / 40 Matic plus Tainted Scyther drop. It doesn't say how much Tainted Scyther for first, second, or third.
It'd be nice to be on a table that
Well,
has.
and I know they get a legend. I think they get a legendary chest too. I think we,
Ooh.
or is it a either chest you get? I think which gives you a random amount of drops depending on the chest you get. Let me see. Where's the
Man.
graphic? Where's the graphic?
Speaking of legendary chests, whenever I won that one out of the Rumble and then I got rickrolled out of it, I was cussing. I will tell you right now, I was cussing whenever I opened that up and it rickrolled me.
I gave you another one, though,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah. It was
Okay.
just, you've got to be shitting me. I win a Rumble and then I get rickrolled? Really?
Yeah.
It's one thing if I get it out of, the actual game, but jeez.
Yeah, it happens. Believe me, it's happened. I've seen people get rickrolled twice in a row.
Rather I folded a king 4. I'm glad I did.
I've taken a dump. Peak V.
I've seen there.
Well, we have.
Would have been better if you called.
I'm not going to play a king 4, especially offsuit.
Got Peak View over here betting every hand.
He's got the chips.
No, I'm losing him. Come on, GG me a river. Let's go.
I've actually been in tournaments where I had a situation like that, and I talked to the other 2 players, and we just took turns stealing everybody else's blinds.
But I ordered
Let me go look at
a
the Tavern.
out here.
Talking to 20
Oh.
people right now.
No, wait. It says on the banner. It says 10 Scyther plus a legendary chest.
Oh, well, we need to fix the one then that's in the Dead Poker Society, because the banner that I have up with the event info, if you look at the screen, Frank, you can
I'm
see.
looking at the screen, but I just got to wait for it to pop up because
Yeah.
I'm behind.
I'll,
Hold on.
I'll leave it right there so that you can see it.
Yep. Okay, wait. Oh, it's on the event. I was talking about the actual graphic.
Oh,
There's a graphic that I guess Aaron posted in the Tavern channel, in the inn,
okay.
in our Discord. That graphic always tells you what you're getting.
See, but I
Oh,
use the
damn.
event infos so that people can see it right on the stream.
You
Which
sent
is
Peak,
good. You should use the event. I mean, that's where people interested in doing all of that. What do you got, Jakes?
you
What do
sent,
got?
you
Going
sent
for
Peak
carrot chip
and tell him to call
number
me.
4.
You send Peak View my number and tell him to call me. I'm mad. Tell him to go on the brawl crawl right now. Peak View to brawl crawl. Let's get it.
Thank you, Melly.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Good.
and remember, I had ace queen
Mm.
on that one.
Oh,
Very
damn.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Meowser and Fred have? I can't believe I'm going to fold this.
Peak View guy is killing me right now.
Wow. I'm actually going to fold this. Holy cow.
Oh, no,
See,
he's not.
Wow,
I
Creature.
have a good.
What in the
I
world
have
do
a
you
really
guys
good hand,
have?
too.
Because
I'm gonna fold mine too, because that just seems like too much.
Oh, and Meowser.
I'm
Huh?
mad at Peak View.
Well, I wouldn't have hit the flop, so that's a good.
I had ace queen.
I had ace 9 suited.
I'm
Well,
gonna
there's
cry.
one of. Oh, look at that. Meowser. Let the river hit.
Yeah. Oh my god. But why'd he go push all in with a 3-8? I guess he didn't expect anybody to call him, or maybe he had to go.
Probably had to
What
go
do you
somewhere.
have, Galaban?
Ace 9 suited.
Mm.
Clubs.
Oh, I was going to say hearts.
No, he had the ace and king of hearts. Meowser did.
Oh, I thought he just had the king. I didn't
No,
see
no, he had the ace king of hearts.
Oh, damn. Well, I guess.
What's this garbage? This is what
I
I
don't know
get.
why I was about to bet. I don't know why I didn't bet that one. I hit check too fast. I meant to bet when I hit the flush, but
Boy, Peak View's just having fun smacking your behind. Oh, no! Oh, and a river!
Oh, yeah.
River for Stretchy.
Oh, yeah.
Stretchy with the river.
yeah, a good place to just so you know, like a lot of times there's always graphics for things too that have like the full layout of stuff because the events, I guess, they only put so much information in. But there is because the graphic also shows you who the bounty is for the week.
Mm.
Peakview always tells me he likes to take my chips.
So I guess Aaron was the bounty this week. Who took Aaron out?
I did.
Stretch.
I mean, Stretch, you're the bounty for next week.
Sweet. Get it, bro. Good luck with that.
Yeah, getting flop lag.
I'm the bounty for next week. Yeah, I thought I brought that up. I was like, whoever wins should be the bounty for next week.
It's not who wins; it's who knocks out the bounty.
Yeah, whoever knocks out the bounty takes the bounty. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. So you and if you
Keep it.
win the game next week and don't get taken out when you're the bounty, then you collect the prizes, and then the bounty, everything becomes double for the following week.
Yep. I love it. Now give me your chips, Peakview. Oh man! All right.
Did AJ just get another straight flush? Yes, he did. Ace 4 of clubs. Flop comes out 3-5 and caught the deuce on the turn. Wheel straight flush for AJ up on the top table.
Hockey sticks.
Gotta have 17,006 to make it into 5th place right now. Peak View leading the way. Stretch still sitting in 2nd, or rather holding on to 3rd still. DeFi Jack has jumped up to 4th place though now. And I can't hit a flop to save my life. Uh-oh, wife just dropped something.
You and me both.
My whole game's been like that, and somehow I got a couple good hands. I was actually all in. I was about to go out.
It really sucks holding face cards whenever the flop comes out 5, 10, 8, 6, 9. Only thing I can
Kind of
do.
suck holding 6-8 too. So I don't have a 7, so I probably wouldn't be invested in this one too much myself.
I'm far from first place, but it would be nice to get the bounty and first place, or at least 3rd place in one tournament, you know? I'll check my stretch fars. I'll check my stretch fars.
You got an 8-2.
Yes. You're catching on.
You can stare at them all you want, Jake. They're not going to change.
Oh, Jake's sitting out.
He probably spilled coffee on his khakis.
How would you know? It's the same color.
Because it's hot. No, I don't want any part of that, except for when the 4 comes on the river, Peakview.
Okay, let's have that flop again. Now it goes high. Of course. You know what? Gives me low cards, goes high. Hold high cards, goes low. And we're down to 18.
What's up, Disco? Watch out for this
What's
peak.
up, drywall?
Now that means the momentum's going to shift.
So let's see. We can go over to
Hopefully.
Battle Bunnies. And where did you say it was posted up at?
In the tavern.
The
Go down to the inn category.
The inn.
Yep, and down.
I don't have the tavern.
If the inn is the category, right? And then hold on, let me get to the inn. And then if you look, it's down there under common room, which is the chat channel. It's game room, common room, the tavern, a channel.
I need to bring up all the channels. Show all the channels.
Collapse all your just collapse. You want to make it easy. Right click on the category, the inn. See the category,
There we
the
go,
inn.
the tavern.
Yeah, but if you collapse all the categories, it's going to be a lot easier to just pop into where you need to. No. Right click on the inn itself on the actual category.
There we go. I've got it up.
What?
I've got it up.
Oh, okay. But I was saying, if you collapse all your categories, it'll be a lot easier. You know?
There we go. I'll just leave that up so people can read it.
Yeah. See, so that comes out every week, with the bounty, and the image changes who the bounty is.
So Stretchy won himself a legendary chest and Scyther.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think that all three winners get Scyther, like the top three. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
I was just talking about the bounty front.
Okay, yeah. That's the bounty.
Yeah, I got a legendary chest. I got Scyther, and I got his thing. His NFT also.
There's what shows the actual prize pool in the knockouts. With the
Where?
I just brought it up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
It'll take a little bit for it to catch up. Because that was last week's, and it's the same each week, so.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. You're right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So people can see. Uh-oh. Shit.
Good luck, Melly.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you. Gonna need it.
Oh,
I'm stuck playing the one hand I hate playing. And
there we go. That works.
Flop
Queen
sucks
7?
Bonkies.
Queen 7?
I folded 2-5.
Jesus Christ, I'm flop with that.
I folded 2-5.
Oh, I don't like hearing that.
Oh,
Ace Queen. Can't call. Every
Fold me,
time I
Osborne.
bet
Fold.
Ace Queen, I
just
get
gotta be a set.
ramrodded. Oh!
Case 5. GG.
Case 5 wouldn't have helped you. It would have given him a boat.
Oh, true.
So I got a Spring Bash NFT, Dark Scyther, and a legendary chest.
Good game, Melly.
Yeah, thanks.
That's
Yes,
it,
Stretch.
Take it down, Frank.
After I lose this game, then I'll
Working
go
on it.
open chest. Frank,
What?
do I have to, after we're done with this, do I have to go do the exclamation or the percentage open chest?
Yeah, I have to give it to you.
Yeah, first you have to wait for it to be awarded. First,
Yeah.
Well, do I have to tag or anything?
slow down,
What?
Stretchy. Slow down.
You'll get tagged in the rabbit hole when you get it.
Oh.
Don't tag me. Don't tag. I will give it to you after.
I was just wondering. I was wondering if I had to do like a Twitter post or something.
No.
That's for if you win the game.
Oh, okay.
And if you tag him, he's going to make you wait till tomorrow morning.
You get a bag tag.
A bag
Why don't I
tag?
just open it?
With the lead up to the tournament, Frank, I actually went and I looked at all of the different Battle Bunnies series on OpenSea, and I went over them a little bit.
Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't even know you were streaming.
So at the beginning of the stream is a whole bunch of the Battle Bunnies stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I'll watch it from the beginning. Yeah, I didn't realize. I just sat down and played poker. I turned on YouTube because sometimes I'll just put like a random thing on in the background, and I saw
Notification.
that you were live. I'm like, oh, I have notifications, but it was weird. Oh, I was on Krista's YouTube. Yeah, it didn't pop up on my phone.
Oh, so Krista doesn't like me enough to put me on notifications. I see how it is.
No, I don't have her notifications. I'm on her channel, so she follows you, and I'm watching. Like the YouTube on the TV is her thing. So
yeah, but she doesn't
that's
have
where
me
it popped up.
favorited. I see how Krista thinks. Of
Yeah.
me. Oh, God.
You're subscribed to you.
But there's no notifications. I want it all.
Well, that would come up on her phone, not on my TV. Let me see if I got a notification. No, I didn't get a notification, but I'm subscribed. And I have the notification set. Let me get it on my iPad.
I'm going to sit here and throw a temper tantrum.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you throw one for me, please?
No, you do well enough on your own.
All right, thanks.
No.
I want to be like the one rich dude on CSI that had the secret baby room.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it was a horrendous episode.
That sounds concerning.
Yeah, secret baby room.
Oh yeah,
Tired.
Yeah, it was actually a really good episode because they found him dead right in front of his mansion, and they couldn't figure out how he had fallen or where he had fallen from or anything else until they found the secret room. And whenever they went into the secret room, everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
That moment when you push the wrong button.
I don't know if I want to ask what happened.
Yeah, this still sounds concerning.
Yeah.
Oh come on, you guys haven't watched CSI in that long? Have you forgotten that episode?
Or at all? No, I haven't watched it.
Really?
I haven't watched
Really?
it in that long.
Oh man, Frank, it's a hell of a series. CSI is
Yeah.
good.
I know stuff is a little too dramatic for watching. That kind of I don't watch those kind of shows. Actually, you know what show I do watch that I
Sorry, Disco.
that's like that, I guess, is NCIS.
Yeah. God, they're what, season 21 now?
Oh, is it that far? I thought it was like 18 or something.
Oh, no. It's like season 21. And they just had a special episode for David McCallum.
I gotta go because I saw there's new episodes that came. I have to check it out. Who just came? Hold on, somebody just came into the Discord. Let me welcome them.
Yeah,
but they changed the whole.
Yeah,
they changed the whole cast. Gibbs was gone.
Well, they got rid of Emily Wickersham too, right? Because she joined the CIA, if I'm not mistaken.
Who? You know what? Tell me who their characters' names are. I don't know any of their real names.
Oh.
Who's the character? I know all the characters.
Emily Wickersham played the little blonde from.
Okay, Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie.
Okay.
And then Wilmer Valderrama was the one guy that came over from the South American drug stings.
Yeah, him I know only because I know his name because of that 70s show. But he was pretty good on the show when he came on. But they got rid. And then once Gibbs was gone, it's like the only person left was
McGee.
McGee, yeah.
McGee.
Which McGee was supposed to only be a part character for a 3 show arc. and everybody loved him so much that he became a regular.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yep. He was only supposed to have a little 3-episode arc.
Once Abby left the show is when Krista stopped watching it. Krista dressed up as Abby one year for Halloween.
Oh, geez.
Oh man.
With the ponytail and everything?
Yeah. It was
Or pigtails. She liked to wear pigtails a lot.
It was
Did she dye her hair black?
It was yes she did. Well, it was let me see. It was 2013, I think. No. 2000. No, it was when we threw Tulapalooza in San Diego. So we threw a tattoo convention out in San Diego, and it was on Halloween. And so that was, I think, that was 2009, October 2009. Wow, it was a long time ago. But yeah, I like that. And you know what other show I really love was the new Hawaii Five-0.
That was good.
That actually wasn't bad at all.
No, I thought it was fantastic. I like them when they're more lighthearted, like NCIS, Hawaii Five-0, right? They were lighthearted. They were serious and intense, but they were lighthearted. Or they had good humor in it and stuff like that. But like CSI and that other one, Law and Order and all of that. Yeah, that's just too, I don't know, man. It's just always too dark. It's like, and I get this, happy at the end or whatever, but it's just like that's the kind of stuff I can't watch. So, and the other show I like is The Rookie.
Well, I definitely know that there's one show that you would probably never watch then.
There's a lot of shows I would never watch.
There's a show on a HBO that's called Mindhunter, and it is vicious.
That's I haven't seen that, but I know what isn't that with what's his name, Al Pacino?
No, it's
or Robert De Niro.
No,
one of them.
No, this is a series all about serial killers.
Oh no, I don't watch any of that. I don't like any of that stuff.
You're starting to worry us, bro.
Well, Stretch, I've studied serial killers for going on 50 years now.
My wife's a big wife's a big fan of murder TV.
That's awesome.
And she doesn't like she doesn't like the made up ones and shows. She likes the real crime
documentary. Yeah, Americans only think that they have the highest serial killer counts. No. Europe has some amazing serial killers.
Just the choice of words.
Well, there was one. Oh, what was that, Stretch?
Was it you or someone else that's a mortician?
I'm not a mortician.
Oh, okay. Some other server.
There was a serial killer in St. Petersburg in the late 1880s going into 1910, 1913-ish, and he has a verified body count of 212.
Man. What's your body count?
We have a prison guard somewhere that has a number like that, apparently.
Oh, is there an angel of death going on? Well, there's always angels of death going on, but... Well, how about that one that was in Germany, the nurse? He has a verified of 94, but he's actually copped to killing well over 300. In fact, he's the one that they made that the documentary just about oh God, what was it called? I want to say that it was called Angel of Death. I just can't remember what his name was.
Sounds familiar.
Well, this podcast took a dark turn.
Hey, we talk about everything.
When you say dead poker society, you mean seriously dead.
Well, that's why I was drawn to it. And whoever asked me who my body count was, I'm not allowed to say that on air.
That was nuts.
Oh, you know what? I can't. The rabbit hole is actually still down. It's because Glock's been working on it.
Yeah, it's under maintenance.
Yeah.
I was gonna bounce around some last night, and I went to do it, and under maintenance, I was like, "Boo!"
Yeah.
I'm
Glock,
leaving this over. If it's down, I'm leaving. I'm done.
it is. And Glock's been working on it, but his dog also just passed away, so he's just been going through it.
Just throw your
Oh,
cards
man.
up in the air and walk away screaming.
Yeah. When I woke up this morning and saw it was down, was like, you know what? It's all good. I mean, like you said, he's got peak view. Why you gotta be like that?
Oh, is that you, Jack?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Oh,
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to
to
slide up here, and I'm gonna slide Peak View's dessert. Ooh, and yours. Ooh.
I'll tell you what,
This
I
is gonna be great.
recommend once it opens back up, you guys work as hard as you can over the next couple of weeks to collect all 6 icons.
Here's my donation, Jack.
Mm.
It's all you.
You already got all 6 icons, Jack, so you good to go.
Nice hand, Jack.
Thank you, Peak View. I was questioning that one. Yeah, I know I have all 6, but yeah, well, when it opens, I'll be in it regardless of whether there's any icons in there or not, because I just enjoy.
No, I know. I'm just letting everybody else know who doesn't have all their 6 icons, they better get them soon. Does he have a 10? Because you know what? I'm gonna fold the queen right now. I'm not even gonna try that for that.
I've got to see the turn. I've got to at least see the turn.
Got a queen too.
Oh, with Peak View.
Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I have a gut shot or a spade. He's gonna bet all of his chips. Oh well. Spade me on the river. I need a spade.
You're not on my table.
I need a spade. No spade. Oh, I did hit the straight though.
I would have hit the straight too if I would have stayed.
Throw it down there. Just set it down there.
I at least got the straight. Uh-oh. AJ must have the king.
Oh, Pasadena.
Oh, he's got the vote. Nice hand, AJ. Nice hand.
Tommy went out to Peak View.
Oh, Peak View.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god! Folded a straight flop. This is 6. Oh, sorry, Jack.
AJ's in here.
Jackson here too. Oh, my deuce 4 is good. Oh, deuce 4 is
Sneaky
good.
AJ, sneaky.
I don't think I've made a final table yet here in the Tavern game.
Well, Aaron didn't make it tonight. If that
Yeah,
makes
I
a
don't do
difference.
too well in the Tavern games.
I actually did do well because the last time on Knocked Aaron out, I got a dead square, and that dead square won me $150.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It was cool. It was the 7-6.
You better make them chips work right there, AJ.
So the people who are sitting out, are they actually like shown as a player in the game out of like the 15 left?
Oh yeah, yeah. Technically, there's only 10 people playing, but there's 13 players still left.
Gotcha. That's what I figured. But it frustrates me when we get down too close to like the final table and you have a few at your table because it's just like, I don't know. It is what it is.
Because we should be on the final table.
And
we
it's
should be on
gonna
the final table.
and it's gonna take a little bit for them to burn down too, because they're still sitting at 42, 41, and 2,700 in chips, and the blinds are only 250 and 5. So you've got another 4 orbits at least with them sitting.
Just bet into them so they fold.
Yeah, but we end up taking each other out in the midst of it,
Yeah.
like we're getting ready to do right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we don't get to play 5-handed. We only get to play 2-handed.
you know what they say, Stretch, the man with hole in pocket feel cocky all day.
So what did you say?
Man with hole in pocket feels cocky all day.
Oh.
Baseball wrong.
Ooh.
Man with 4 balls cannot walk.
Because he plays with his balls the whole time, probably.
What? I mean, if you had 4 balls, wouldn't you play with them?
Play with 2.
I know you probably do.
I get in trouble with that half the time. It's like, yeah, we have a kid. I'm like, yeah, but I'm watching her. She's not looking.
Oh, whoa.
What you got there, AJ's?
2 cards.
Man,
That's my answer.
I folded that one. I would have been happy with that.
Rather's got a good kicker. That's what Rather's got.
He's not rather lost. He's rather kicking.
I'm not sure which hand I hate worse, ace queen or ace 8. I seem to lose with them all the time, and for some reason I gotta stop playing ace 8 just because it's Wild Bill Hickok's hand.
Shit. I'm back. Krista texted me while I'm out this hand.
Man, jeez.
Wasted ladies.
This peak view is going to get caught up.
Yeah. But he's got such a lead that he can get caught up a few times probably, especially with Save My Ink and Mac Mixer sitting there.
It's because he got all my chips.
You're not supposed to give them to him.
I need him back. Give him back. Give him back, Frank. Give him back, peak view. Got everybody's chips. All right. Hopefully I can get a flop. Yeah. We got peak view listening.
What are you doing, AJ? You're just bullying everybody now?
What's going on?
Oh, that's what you do? You gave me a thumbs up?
Stupid AirPods.
That's what you get for playing Dolly
Oh.
Parton in that position, Frank.
Oh, I know nothing of positions. I just play cards when I feel them.
Dolly Parton under the... Well, you were under the gun +1, so I guess we can forgive you 6-handed.
They were suited. And I did flop a pair, high pair. Right? Well,
They make a book for that.
Oh, so you had a 9-5 suited and you swapped out a 9? That's great.
You know, Aaron and I were actually talking about that. Frank, weren't you in that conversation too?
This is
which
crazy.
one?
I think so.
Back whenever we were talking about this.
Talking about what? Are you pulling something up on the screen?
Yeah, you'll see it here in a second. The damn glare is. I was thinking of having a poker tournament and having this be the first place prize.
I had a 2 there too, Frank.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't have shit. I was big blind, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just called it. Any bet was I already had check fold. Click.
So did it pop up on the feed yet?
Oh, yeah, but you took it down because I was looking at the phone. You had some book up there. I saw you just pull it away. What was it?
Poker for Dummies.
Oh,
It's a book that I bought my ex.
Can you send that to me?
My
Can you send that to me?
ex-wife for like, God, it was like the mid 2000s. But it's a reference guide, and it tells you how to play all the different games.
okay. Yeah. Honestly, man, the little bit, like when you did that little class thing, and then
I'm all in.
I did Creature did a little thing with all of us, and so that information
I'm out.
together with me just going with my gut is kind of how I play, because I really don't think about that percentages, numbers, positions, or any of that. I just play. I've been pretty good at calling people's bullshit. I don't know what you got, but I want to see the flop drywall.
Ooh.
Drywall, you're the one with the bracelet, so.
Yes, that is very true, my friend.
You are, sir. You are.
Save My Ink will be out on the next orbit. Mac Mixer has 2 orbits left, and Hambear has about 3 orbits left worth of chips.
So I just need to hang in there until the end to make the final table.
Yeah, the next big blind. Actually, no, Save My Ink won't even make it to the next big blind. He's got 2 antes left. So 2 more hands and Save My Ink will be out and we'll be at the final table. So 2 players are going to make the final table for sitting out the whole time.
Okay. Oh, yeah, 2 players still to go out for the final table.
2.
That's what I said, too. That's what I said.
What's Hambear Pig got left?
1697, yeah.
It's funny, it shows me 1698.
Yeah. I was rounding up, thinking of stretch.
What? Sorry, what? I got Aaron Farber in general chat saying, "Who took me?" I'm like, I'm with that ass. Mama said, "Knock you out." Ooh.
I'm looking for stretch on the table.
Stretch
I got
is
knocked out.
gone. Ooh, look at that. Quad 4s for peak view. Hulk Hulch gone. That just put us to hand play. Oh, nope. Save My Ink is gone
table.
too. That's it. Final table. Woohoo.
He's all lucky bastard. I had you beat with it straight into your little lucky river gem. Thanks, Aaron.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Peak View's at 101. AJ Kerr's at 34. Drywall's at 31. Jake's at 26. Rather's at 25. And DeFi Jack, 20,600. Narf needs a double up.
Yeah, it does. Narf needs to make dinner.
See, I could probably move this over to let the people see. There we go. Mac will be out as soon as the big blind hits him, and Hambear will be out whenever the small blind hits him. So we're down to 7 players.
Good luck to all the potential winners. I already won. I knocked out Aaron Favre before the final table. And I won a Spring Bash NFT, a bunch of Scyther, and a legendary chest. Let's go!
Oh, Jake's all in.
Oh! Jake from State Farm is all out. Down to 6.
There was 6. Look at that nice bracelet.
It was. This year Richmond's going to be exciting, man. You going to try to make that one, Galabat?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Last year we had maybe 40-something people from DPS and the Fluffle all come out for that.
I know the only way I'd be able to go across the country is if I take the wife with me. There's no way in hell that she would allow me to go to a tattoo convention by myself.
Bring her with you, man.
She just got a promotion at her job.
You guys are kind of growing on me, so I hope
Poppy brought his whole family with him. No, he didn't. Not this time. No, he brought Tony with him.
Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Ooh, runner for DeFi.
Nice. I needed that damn spade. Not one could come out.
AJ said, that was us, Frank.
Now you brought your whole family, but I'm trying to think of who else did. I swear, Jack brought his daughter and his wife, right? It wasn't Jack. You did. You came with your whole family, didn't you?
I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, brought the whole family.
Yes, I know, AJ. You came with everybody. But I swear I thought it was gone, but it wasn't. It was another one.
You know, when you say like tattoo convention, you don't think about bringing the kids, your wife and whatever is into tattoos. And truly, the past 2 years has been pain enough that I felt comfortable bringing my daughter as long as people just were chill like they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not what you. That's the thing. It's not what you think. It's a big art convention too. Tattoo conventions aren't what they were like back in the 90s, man.
I know if I go to Richmond, I got to go down to Darlington.
And well, it's also. I mean, look, you're gonna have the DPS tournaments there, right? And you're gonna have the Scyther Cup tournament there too. So you could spend the weekend playing in poker tournaments and TCG tournaments.
Now, if I go to an in real life tournament for the Dead Poker Society, we're going to be broadcasting live.
There you go. And you can play. And you can't play in it. Well, what if you win the road to Richmond? You're going to play in the final table.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm figuring I'm probably going to stay close to 2,000, somewhere near there. I'm not going to say.
We would have to set it up, Frank, so that we had like a camera pointing straight down at the table.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll probably have it set up too because we'll be recording the Cider Cup there. And so I'm sure it's easy. And last year, John had a film crew there to record everything. So it's a big show for us, man, for all of us. Like Battle Bunnies and DPS, it's a huge show for us. This year we got a huge double 20 by 8 foot booth for the show too. And like I said, it's the friggin' DPS big tournament for the big cash prize, and then it's the annual Cider Cup. You gonna take me out, Drywall? What do you got?
Do you want to go all in?
No, I don't. I don't. I just want to see the damn. Yeah.
Oh, River. Man, GG has been paying off the River hard so far today.
Yeah.
Paid me for knocking Aaron out. That's a win in itself.
When I get to go open up my legendary chest, Frank.
When the rabbit hole's not down. How about that? I can't give it to you when the rabbit hole's
I
down.
heard about that. That's what I was saying. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this year Richmond's going to be even bigger for those that got missed out last year. Because we know everybody's coming who was there last year. And then there was a bunch that couldn't make it last year that'll be there.
Oh, I'm planning on it, Frank.
Yeah.
Yep. And if I have to pay for a tattoo, fine.
I'm not tattooing at Richmond, so you can pay anybody you want there for a tattoo. That's fine.
Well, F that.
I don't tattoo at shows anymore.
Oh.
I did that for over a decade.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you tattoo at a show when you could just advertise your Battle Bunnies?
Well, that's it. That's exactly what we for the last show I tattooed. That was probably right after we started the Battle Bunnies. It was March of 2022 was the last show I tattooed at.
Are we still on YouTube?
Are we still on what?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, well, so check this out. I could have swore that somewhere around March 1st, they are announcing who wins the DPS Winter Bash for your tattoo, right?
Yep, for me and Krista's collab. Yeah, that's March 1st.
So if I win that, then I have to come there before Richmond so I can get tattooed, so I can go show it off in Richmond.
Yeah, you'd have to do that.
Or any of those other 400 people, 5,000 people, or whatever, you
know. That was brutal.
You'd be proud of me, Frank. I muted myself so I could cough.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
I am proud of you, sir. You've come a long way since we've met you.
Well.
I got to give credit where credit is due.
Well.
There's another River payer. Gee whiz.
I appreciate you, Frank.
I appreciate you too, buddy.
Yep. And everybody else also.
I ain't going to make it very long. This is not looking very...
Yeah, your chip stack is dwindling pretty rapidly there.
Yeah, I know.
I made that call to go ahead and stand up for myself against Peakview and get slapped in the
Let's
in the
just do
bag.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
no.
just do it. That's it. I have no choice at this time, but I'll get to go make dinner now, so that's fine.
Food. Gotta go make lunch in a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't eaten today, but I'm hungry.
I've eaten a lot of beer.
Okay.
They say there's a pork chop in every can.
I thought you were
shit.
gonna riff on
The
me,
Ace
rather.
10 holds up.
I thought you were somehow gonna riff on me, rather, and get a 7, because that's been my luck.
I was more hoping to get a call from Peakview to take the chips after. I was worried about my kicker, but I kind of felt I had Peakview beat on that one.
Okay.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, he had pocket 10s. I had ace.
Heck yeah.
But I'm still pretty low in chips myself, so I can't really play around too much here.
I'm really low in chips. Like the negatives.
I was gonna say, you owe us chips.
I don't care. I knocked Aaron out. That's all that matters. I got more Scyther working on my 1200. I got a legendary chest once the thing's not broken.
Any one of those cards, I could have gotten a straight somewhere there. 9 would have gave it to me. Ace would have given nothing.
Hold on. Yep. You know what's really great?
Yes.
DPS and Battle Bunnies.
You are correct.
And also some Carcaeus, but it's a slow going, it seems like, because there's so much going.
Yeah. I said they're working on it, man. I talk to Jesse all the time.
My nuts never drop.
If you want in on Carcaeus, now is like the best time to truly jump in there and make some offers on some of those ones. I don't know if you're on crypto.com, but there's holders there that they're no longer really with the community that I've been sniping. I mean, you just send them an offer, and if they're active anymore, because a lot of them, they just don't care, it seems. So that's fine. If you believe in Carcaeus and what Jesse Smith's doing, you can get the 8.1s for cheap. All that. You could actually build a full comp for a fairly decent price right now.
So, Jack, I had a bump in my road where I needed to make some
You have to
liquidity.
wave goodbye, Peakview. Add insult to injury, buddy.
And I, Jack, I also sold my circuitry that I won off of the first mint I had in DPS in the June 2023 mint. I played a poker game and I won the circuitry, and it didn't.
I remember.
It never dropped its nuts, and then when I had to come up with something at the time, it was the only thing that had any liquidity. So I sold I sold it for an undisclosed price of $125.
And you gifted that away. But yes, but everybody, I've always said everybody's in a different place in their life, no matter, what, we're all in different positions. Yeah. So I mean, that is what it is. You got what you needed, and somebody who is willing to pay that is going to be happy once those nuts drop.
I think it was.
I kind of wished you asked me if I wanted your nut tree, but
I think it was.
I might have given you. I probably would have given you like 130, 140 for your nuts, but without even.
Can we just call them acorns?
No.
Can I say something, Frank? Your side of this whole thing with Battle Buddies and Carcaeus, you're the family friendly.
Yeah.
Jesse's the Dejan. He's the Dejan. He gets in the space, and you're like, oh, dude. and that's his personality. And opposites attract, and opposites can bring together people. It's a great mix there. But in there, I might say some stuff that I wouldn't say in the Battle Bunnies, just because it's a different environment.
I'm just messing around, Jack. I'm the worst of them all. It's not, you know. But I know Jesse years, man, and I get his humor. But it's just funny because you keep saying you said you just wait for his nuts to drop, and you know.
I waited like 5 months for my nuts to drop, and they never did.
Is anybody else hearing this?
I already went through this when I was like 12. I was like, come on, man, another time? You guys can all laugh at my expense. It's all good.
You got a good sense of humor, Stretch.
Oh, it's because I've done a lot of acid. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Is acid a bad word?
Why would acid be a bad word?
Oh, that's a great word.
Oh, rather. Just misses out on the money. Peakview, AJ, and Drywall going for the cheddar. Final 3. Peakview's pretty much beating the snot out of everybody.
Banned. You're banned. Banned.
Now the question is...
That should be a band name, Peakview.
Excuse me. AJ's not bad off here. Like, one double up will, especially if he doubles, if he gets Peakview once, that puts him about even.
Very true.
Drywall guy's got a little more work to do, but I mean, he's still not. I probably shoved a little too early, especially since AJ had a full house and he didn't say anything about it. Not like, hey.
Yeah, he took me out with 1 too.
All these guys want to bet.
Sneaky, sis.
All these people want to bet. I'll just check and call. I get that a lot from you guys. I check, you guys bet, I call. All of a sudden, there goes the river.
Drywall guy, you've won this a couple times, haven't you?
Once or twice. Call it AJ.
You know what's really funny? Is that both of these tavern games that I've played, I knocked Aaron out the last couple times, or at least this time and like 2 times ago or whatever. And I actually benefited off knocking him out more than actually winning. Even if I won, that'd be cool. But like knocking him out before the final table, that's a good bounty.
Yeah, I knocked him out last week, but it was at the final table, and it does not count.
Yeah, I know.
So I'll have to knock you out next week before the final table.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
No problem. I mean, good luck with me making it to the final. Wait, hold on.
Good luck next week, buddy.
I'm just messing with you guys.
Frank's off cooking.
What's he cooking?
Food.
Thanks.
Food, exactly.
Hey, Frank, I've got a question about the Invasion set. Since it all has the same picture on it. Are
Yeah.
are those all the same, just period, or are those to be revealed later?
No, so they are the same. I'll tell you. So what that actually is, every one of them is tied to one of the original Series 1 Battle Bunnies. And the reason was we released that contract was kind of like the way that contract was released and created in April of 2022, kind of like the Spartan contract was, where they didn't really have the technology and things were a certain way that you couldn't do, right? So we had done that and released the first, the Series 1 bunnies. It was the other 5 classes. And then Mike, when he learned a bunch of new stuff and ways that if we were to create a new contract, we would be able to do a bunch of cool shit with it, like all the different collections in one, the hatchings, like everything that we were able to do that we did do with the actual Series 1 contract. We decided to shut down that contract. And what we did, instead of just closing it or doing it, we changed all the artwork into those invasion squirrels. So the contract essentially was invaded by the samurai squirrels and became the invasion contract. And we re-airdropped everybody's original Series 1 bunnies to them on the new contract so that we could continue forward with the Ghost Bunnies, Yugans, and all of that stuff. So that's all that is. But then we still decided that we want to give utility to those squirrels and use them so that they weren't just worth nothing. So that was a role that you could get to mint the Dark Dragons. There will be collector cards for all of them. And even though it'll be all the same image, there'll only be that many of those cards ever made, and they'll have all the individual numbers. And people who have those will just get those collector cards, right? So we still utilize it in different ways, but that's all it ever really was it's the original Series 1 contract.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy this Ghost Bunny number 1204 just because it has the hat. I love that green hat that it has on the Ghost Bunny.
Is it the Mad Hatter hat? I think the Shaman hat?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Mad Hatter.
Yep. Yeah, the Mad Hatter hats are Shamans. Yeah, that was a holders only mint, the Ghost Bunnies. That was a special Halloween thing we did for our holders. We released the Ghost Bunnies. I think almost all of our mints, except for the Series 1, was ever public. I was always holders only. The only public mint we ever did was the original 5 Bunnies.
There's actually quite a few Ghost Bunnies for relatively cheap prices.
Yeah, that's all those bunnies are GT. He's Wager of Rigel in the Discord. And so GT's unloading some of the stuff because he's coming to some personal things, and so he's putting stuff up for sale. He has one of the largest collections too of Battle Bunnies of Series 1. He's actually Tobin, by the way. The person who's selling those bunnies, that's Tobin, the custom and the Viking card, and the trading in the CCG. So he had enough bunnies to collect a custom. I'll tell you what, too. Eventually, all the Series 1 bunnies will have. Oh, the Ghost Bunny. Dude, the collector cards for the Ghost Bunnies are coming out, Galaban.
Oh.
So those are almost. They're done. They're just in the final state, like proofing. Everybody, they all got to be proofed, like to make sure that every trait matches. So each card is a 1 of 1, right? And matches the bunny that it comes with, and you'll get that. You just have to claim your collection cards for whatever Ghost Bunny you own, and whatever Light Dragon you own. All those collector cards are done, so those should all be going to print soon. As soon as they're proofed.
So what you're telling the YouTube audience is we need to buy the Ghost Bunnies now.
Yeah, because then you claim your cards. And then eventually we set a claim time for a certain period, like we did with the Spartan cards. And if whichever ones then go unclaimed, go into the treasury, and then we'll go up for sale on the site. And then people could just pick them up. So like with the Ghost Bunnies, the 676 of them will only ever be 676 unique 1 of 1 Ghost Bunny cards. The Light Dragons, the eggs, all of them. Every collector card that comes out is a 1 of 1 because it's the same the way the NFTs, and they coincide with the NFTs. So most people try to collect the cards for the ones they own. Hold on, I'm going to mute for a second because I'm about to make some noise.
Drywall's down to his last 11,000. Blinds are at 16, so we still got about 10 big blinds. Well, not even 10, maybe 5. 5 big blinds.
You're a big blind. I had to say it.
Now he has 10 big blinds. Motown flop. Drywall's phone is buzzing like a little buzzing bee. There we go. Shows the big blinds better now. Drywall's fighting his way back up the board.
Not with this crap.
Yeah, you had AJ beat. If you combine all 3 of y'all's cards together from last hand, you could have made a wheel. Hey, AJ, there's your hand. See, it's telling you, AJ. It wants you to play. AJ, AJ. Oh, you had him high-carded.
Hey, maybe Frank can tell us what are in these legendary cider chests.
Frank is cooking.
Well, make me a piece.
Cider.
What?
Cider.
And either and
Cider.
either and.
Different levels.
You're gonna get rickrolled. I can see it already.
I know.
What you asked the question, and you asked the question wrong, because you said what's in these legendary cider chests, and those are two different kinds of chests. You have legendary chests and cider chests. Legendary chests contain icons from the Battle Bunnies world, and on occasion an NFT. I think there might even be a Founders Pass in there. I'm not sure. I think maybe someone won it. Not sure.
Yeah, wasn't the Founders Pass
Series 1 and some Carchaeus, but there's some Series 1 and Carchaeus. Yeah, I think DeFi Degen Jack won the one out of the rabbit.
Yeah, he did.
So, but there's some NFTs in the legendary chests, and then the Scyther chests, they have Scyther in them in varying amounts from 30 down to 5.
I'm just saying, what could possibly be in the chest that I won for knocking Aaron out?
That's a legendary chest, so that's probably going to have most likely one of the 5 class icons in it. But you do have like a 1% chance to pick up I think there's a Hooligan in there. I think there's a Ghost Bunny in there. There might be a Series 1 Bunny in there. And I think there's a Carchaeus, there's a Feral Fish in there. The list is on the website. They usually keep it pretty updated, so under the rabbit hole stuff.
But it's not like the other chests that I opened.
No, the cider chests just have cider in them.
Or carrots.
Drywall's all in.
Well, yeah, it's the carrots are the in-game chests. Like, that's just for buying weapons.
Okay. Yeah, I got a good chest. I can't wait to open it.
2 clubs. AJ and PQ on the side. 29,000 in the middle.
That chest is kind of like
Peak View Flop Trip Snowman. Boat Drywall guy out in 3rd.
I hit a boat with 4s and 8s when I had pocket 8s.
AJ versus Peak View for the title.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh, diamond flop.
Knock him out, AJ. Get him.
This is an intense game.
It's like intensities and intensities.
I hear you talking about it, but I'm seeing everything happen after the fact.
But you know what? I still got that shiny bracelet.
Yes, you do.
It's because I'm in the future.
And it says IRL on it.
Yes, sir.
So how often do you wear that around Drywall, or do you keep it away?
It stays on the desk.
See, now if I had that, I'd be wearing it all over the place.
It leads to every poker game I went to. Maybe not just like 7-Eleven in the hood, but like, yeah.
Because I know come that day that I get to strap on a Weesop bracelet, I'm going to show that puppy off everywhere.
I'm tuning for one of those.
Are you also going to show it to your security team?
I don't have a security team.
Well, you might if you're going to go show off a WSOP bracelet to people at Walmart.
I am my own security team.
There you go, then. I've been pretty secure myself for about 46 and a half years now. 46 3/4 years now.
Probably because you're 8 feet tall.
Yeah. No, it's always the little guy, Frank. It's always the little guy.
That sounds about right.
He's like 5'6". He's like, man, this is the worst stuff I ever bought. I'm just like, are you serious? Because I got 100,000 other people saying it's the best stuff. All right. Whatever, man.
Nowadays, you got to be careful because you never know who's actually trained.
Exactly.
30 years ago, there weren't a whole lot of people in the MMA gyms.
Yeah, I'm not trained. I've sparred with people that are trained. My brother did some amateur cage fighting. One of the contractors I worked for did some, the first couple fights before the main event in Montana. Couple contractors I worked. I mean, a lot of contractors I work for are trained fighters.
I think he was lying, Peakview.
Who is this Peakview? Who is this Peakview?
Peakview's one of the Fluffle. He's been with us forever.
I know, but
he's been very mean to me lately at the poker table.
What's his alternate name somewhere else?
Peakview.
Well, who is he? Peakview.
Peakview.
I thought. Is it the same as Master Peakview?
Yes.
Even AJ's chiming in.
Babe, I think you should lay off that dab pen.
Why? Oh, it's red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a scary one.
At this point, AJ, like.
See, Peavy has got a 5-to-1 chip count, so I'm wondering why he isn't just hammering.
Top two people.
ATC.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Not any two cards. Every two cards.
Yeah, exactly. You've got a 5-to-1. You've got to make AJ commit to bad cards.
You guys are the best.
See? You could have had him putting in a whole bunch more chips because he had a king. See, now we're at the break.
Another break? I'll go blow up the server.
And Rather can attest to that because we've actually played heads up. You got to push. You might not win everyone, but you've got to push during the tournament poker. You can't allow luck to try to find you. You've got to make your own luck.
Sometimes you have to win a hand with bad cards.
Yeah. So he literally has a 6, 7, 21, almost a 7-to-1 chip lead. I would be 3x raising every single hand.
He's talking to himself.
Dude, see what I did with my finger?
Quit sticking it in light sockets. Oh, you know what? Since we're at break, we got 3 minutes. Let's do this. Let's pull some of the Battle Bunnies over. We'll take a look at them. Boom! Battle Bunnies! Ha-ha! Genesis 300 are the Spartans, just like I was telling everybody at the beginning of the broadcast. There are some that are up for sale. They do have ETHs on them. Cost you a little bit though. Cost you 1/4 of a ETH just to get one, so better be ready to spend a little bit in order to get one of the actual Genesis Battle Bunnies. Series 1. They're the ones that have the ghost bunnies in them. Like Frank was saying earlier, if you guys want to get in, now would be a really good time to get one of these ghost bunnies. There's a whole bunch of them for a decent amount. I think the beginning one here is $65 for 0.02 ETH. 61.81. So you want to grab those ghost bunnies now for everybody out there in the YouTube land. If you want to join in to the Battle Bunnies, they have a collectible card game that is live. It is minted. It is working. It is great. So if you want to grab one of these ghost bunnies, there's going to be one of ones minted of each one of the ghost bunnies. And if you hold the ghost bunny whenever it's minted, you're going to get that one of one TCG card. And anybody that's into collectible trading card games, i.e. Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all of those, you know how valuable collections can be. They've already got the NFT series. They have the working game, beautiful artwork, great team behind it. This collectible card game is going to be worth money later on in the future. So if you're a collector, you want to get in now. Everybody's always talking about having an NFT with a little bit of utility. This NFT has an actual collectible card game that is working in real life. It's being played. It's being honed. There's going to be more mints. Get yourself one of these ghost bunnies and get yourself that one of one card. Because I can tell you right now, I'm buying that one right there. One minute to go until card's back in the air.
Which one you looking at?
Oh, did you want me to pop it back up there, Frank, so you can see?
Yeah. Everything's behind on me, and I was in the kitchen.
I was circling it. He's right there with the green hat.
Yep.
And there are some really pretty ones, especially the ones like with the Valkyrie wings.
Yeah, well, yeah. So wings, all female, right? If they have wings, it's a female. But depending on the hat, the headwear is what denotes its class.
Yeah, this one right here is a Valkyrie.
No, it doesn't have wings, so it's a shaman male.
Well, no, I'm.
Wait,
you'll see it on the
I'm looking
feed.
at the screen like you in real time.
Yeah.
No, that's the shaman.
Yeah, that's the one that I want to get. Which even the Euligans, I bought my Euligan for only $55, and the cheapest Euligan now is this little guy right here, number 1831. He's actually going for 108. So I bought my Euligan, and I got a deal on my Euligan, which allowed me into the tavern just to play. In order to play in the tavern games, you've got to own one of the Dead Poker Society bash mints from that bash, and then any one of the Battle Bunnies from any one of the series. So you can get yourself into the Battle Bunnies and into DPS for about $100, and it will allow you into the poker at the tavern, because that's really the only poker game that happens on Sundays that is part of the DPS, because Sundays are usually just the rest day. Oh, AJ pushes all in. Peakview gonna call? No. AJ trying to steal them blinds while they're still low. AJ's got, what do we got? 18 big blinds for AJ right now, so. Ooh. All diamond flop.
Oh, and just so you know, too, the collector cards that come with the one of ones that come with the NFTs, they're not
playable.
They're not. Yeah, they're not the playable. They're actual collector cards, right?
Yeah.
So that's the only difference. But also being a part of the Battle Bunnies world, owning a bunny, a character, and all that gives you the opportunity to become a character in the world and possibly become your very own trading card.
Yep.
And the Series 2, those cards are going to be like the Spartans. They'll be signed and sealed
nice.
in the slab.
Oh, they're going to come slabbed? Oh, that's even better.
Yes, but that's the Dark Dragons. That's the Series 2 Genesis collection. These will come in top loaders, right? because there's a lot of them. So the original Genesis Spartans came slab sealed, and there was those original 300, and that was the Genesis collection. This is the second gen collection, right? For Series 2, it's the Series 2 Genesis, the Dark Dragons. So those will come to match, and they also have similar utility to the way the Spartans did when those first released. But eventually, everything will have collector cards to go with it, but some will be more unique or some will be more special than others, depending on which collection it's from.
Just getting the word out there for the Battle Bunnies.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to mute and get back to cooking.
What's up, baby?
I want to see who takes this down now.
AJ looking a little bit thin there. Oh, peak view with a bump. Oh, we got, 833 flop. Yuck. Looking at high card. AJ got a piece of that. AJ must have a piece. AJ needs. AJ finishes second. Peak view wins it, Frank. Peak view, AJ, and then drywall guy. There's your top three. Congratulations, Peak view. Whew. Got that lead with about 18 to go and never gave it up. Poker at the Tavern, over for Sunday. Well, AJ, you gave it a hell of a run. Peak View just had it today. For anybody out there in YouTube land that wants to join into the Dead Poker Society, if you can get into the Dead Poker Society and get yourself up to level 5 in the Discord in the next 4 hours, you can actually play in a free game. And if you win that free game, you can get yourself some stuff. So that's how you can make it without having to buy in if you want to. And these daily games are going to be going away come the start of the Spring Bash because we're going to a whole new model. So if you want to play in these daily games that happen Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights, you've still got like about a week and a half that you can play in them. So if you want to join in, you can see how it goes. You can get all the information right down there in the description. And for that, Lord Galaban signing off for the Dead Poker